$27 to go. That's probably a better one. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but that's probably better. Just jumping right into it. Oh, that should have worked. I'm so sad that missed. I'm so sad that missed. Oh well. Oh well, we'll get in the hang of this. Oh, I didn't get the frenzy. No frenzy. Having to watch out for the secondary explosion definitely throwing me off a little bit. Definitely a bit new. Get me that frenzy. There we go. There we go. He gets up fast. So we gotta make sure we don't back away. Stay close. And then give it time to go away. There we go. Gotta give that time, yeah. That's fine. Figuring this out a little better now. Ow. Never mind, there it goes. There goes my demon mode. My, Heaven sent, that's the word I'm looking for. Get it back just in time. Hey, Vile. Welcome. What do you mean back? Did you ever leave? Oh no, I hate it when that happens. What do you mean back? I'm confused. $273? I think. I can't remember. Did you find out what? Were you there when I found out that Sugar got spicier? Oh no. Did I discover the whole thing with the rank up? Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember. Oh no. So yeah, during last stream, right? Yesterday, we hit 271 and Shigara's moveset got different. And I discovered, oh wait, it does breakpoints. Which you probably already knew about. Oh no, I had no stamina. My Heaven Sent went away and I didn't realize it. That's unfortunate. So, what I'm curious about now is that, am I correct in that? Is that actually what having all of those weird breakpoints on the material drops, is that why they're all separated out like that? Those are the different breakpoints for things changing? Not generally. Well, what is it on the ones where it isn't? If it's only sometimes, I'm curious about what it is on the other ones. I forgot. Yeah, I do. In this case, I do want to be explained. Now that I have found this out in some fashion. I'm curious what's actually going on here. Good time to get them out. Oh, explain and now, not later, now. I demand the explanation while I fight. Is hazards. What do you mean? Hold on, what do you mean the answer is hazards? I do remember the hazard quest, yes. I remember them being spiced up in some way with moveset changes a little bit, at least. Okay, so hazard is a broad category. Oh, what a good cycle that was. Okay. That was a really good first run. See, I've noticed it for Teostra. I noticed that Teostra had a change where it got the double fire move. Okay. So every Risen Elder has a hazard, and I'm assuming there's a breakpoint where that triggers. I saw something on the quest menu with the different quest descriptions, and I thought it might have been related to it, but then I wasn't entirely sure because it seemed to differ. So we'll see. Mm-hmm. I have a ticket to clear? What do you mean? I'm confused. What do you mean I have a ticket to clear it with? Yeah, controller. No, don't fall. Investigation, sort by Shigaro, sure. So, as it turns out, I've only been getting Valstrax investigations from this, and nothing else. But yeah. Yeah, so I did notice the summary difference, but also I see slaying and hunting are also a different thing here. Although the hunting one is actually a hunting one because there's a different monster, so... Yeah, the descriptions, though. Like, I saw this description earlier. But... Yeah, see, there's the thing, right? The 270 to 270... Oh... So, yeah, there it is. See, I saw that on these, and I was trying to, like, why are... I saw this earlier. It's like, why do these have glows when the Shigaru I'd been hunting didn't have the glows? And I didn't realize, and I realize now it's because they've hit their hazard stage, because if we look at other hazards, they don't have that at all. So maybe not. But they don't have that. I don't have hazards in there. Hold on, let me look. Event quests? You don't have it. You don't have it. Alright, that's weird. But okay. It's just in the investigations that shows up. Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's gotta be Risen's, that's right. They snuck it in. Okay. So Hazard Narga happened. I mean, okay. So I'm guessing that they didn't announce hazards at all. It just kind of just appeared. That's kind of neat. Yep, there's that glow at 271. The other one was at 241? But there's no visual difference on this breakpoint, at least. Except 241... Mm-hmm. Yeah, different icon. Mm-hmm. Interesting. 241 for the trio, 271 for stretch guard. Okay. That explains, so they only recently got above 238. Yeah, that explains that. Although I thought I did a lava caverns one that had it. Interesting. Mm-hmm. I don't even know what the differences are on the upgraded Chameleos or Kushal. I have no idea. Not the slightest idea what the difference is. That's funny. I also don't know what it is for I haven't fought Valstrax at that level yet either, so I don't know what that is either. So but we'll have to do that anyways in the quest list bit, so I'll get to see it at least once. That's cool. Ah, I missed the head. That's annoying. When you say it's completely unnecessary, as in, like, they didn't have to add it? Or... yeah. So many Baba ands. Also, I don't know if either of you have played any Outer Wilds before. I think it might have come up once or twice. But there's been someone I've really been enjoying watching play Rain World. And he has an Outer Wilds playthrough, and I really want to watch it. So I bought Outer Wilds, and I'm going to play it, and probably like play it off stream, but like record it, just so I can watch his playthrough. Yeah, that's what I've heard. All I know is it's one of those games, and it's called Outer Wilds, and that's all I know. So... yeah, so this part, we have to stay close, so we don't lose Heaven Sent. And then you don't go in right away after, because it kind of lingers. I went in after. That lingers so long! Alright, I thought I gave it more than enough time. That lingers so long. And it lingers an unreasonably long time. I disagree with that. I'm dead. I really disagree with that. You're saying Risen Valstrax before or after the Hazard form? I keep missing the head, that's so annoying. I didn't have it. Dang it, I didn't have the wire bug ready to get out of the way. It was just barely not enough time. No! I was stuck in an animation! And I've lost my Heaven Sent again. Give it back. Yeah, of course Bowgun would be the one to do that. Oh, that was scary. I will say one thing I'm looking forward to at Freedom Unite that I know about already is the Bowgun had a skill for like auto load or something where you just never had to reload. Something silly like that. I don't remember what it's called specifically. But it made it so your heavy Bowguns just had no reload. No! Why is it always on the first hit now? I keep doing that. I did do Dark Souls 2. I liked Dark Souls 2. I've beaten Souls 2 multiple times, so I haven't done all the DLCs. I've only done Sunken City. I think Dark Souls 2 has the best stamina system in of the three main Dark Souls games. I feel like it's alright in 1, and in 3 and Elden Ring, it's way too forgiving with what you can do with your stamina in combat. Ooh, what a good knockdown. Also, Majula theme, very good. Can't go wrong with Majula's theme. That was a pretty good clear. That was pretty good. Got done reading the interview, huh? It's very funny. Did you see the interview that Ice-T is talking about, Vio? I'll send you. One moment. Where are you? Am I blind? I am blind. Alright. I'll find you this way. There you are. Mm-hmm. 26 ring to go. More like, how is the anything functioning? But yes, also that. Let's not mess up the start of this. That's better. There's the Dragon Blight, nice. I might have too much health after the red health recovers, though. Hello, CMA. I don't recognize the name, but you've done it before. We're working our way towards AR300, and Afflicted Shigaru, or Risen Shigaru, is my most effective hunt for that right now. So, we're just doing a lot of Shigarus. Yeah, I need to take another hit. Get Dragonheart back. And my memory's bad, so that doesn't help. My memory's real bad. Yeah, I gotcha. I think part of the reason it helps me with not being done with Monster Hunter is I only do it on stream. So it's really hard for me to get burned out, because I only play it once or twice every 6 days. Good. Great Nova. Fantastic Nova there, Shigaru. I don't know where it went, but fantastic Nova. Ow. Oh shoot, I was not ready for that turnaround whatsoever. No Nova, but got me with that one. Yep. So yeah, just as a general update then, if you're returning then, essentially right now we are just progressing through getting to AR 300. All we have left in the game right now is getting to AR 300, the final 2 anomaly quests, which is Shigaru and Strax, and events. And after Rise, the current plan is Freedom Unite and the World Randomizer. Like alternating, potentially, just depending on how I'm feeling while we wait for the new one. With that. I think I figured it out. Whoa! That was fast. That was a fast attack. He got out of that real quick. Also, hey, Game God. I wouldn't have had to put it there if I hadn't needed it, you know? Twitch chat made me do it. Good. Good. Little far away there. I blame you entirely, Gamer God. It's okay. Game God. And only you. No. I realized my mistake the moment I went in instead of to the side. Oh, that was a little scary. That thing lingers so long now. Whiffed it. It's okay. Ooh, I did not trust that with that low start. Alright. Got him. Don't put your head in the wall. Thank you. It's fine. It wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Oh, that came out so fast. That was almost really bad. That was almost really bad. Yeah. You see what I mean, Ice-T? It's really fast now. Some things are just, like, super fast. It's honestly kind of surprising how much having this become suddenly more of an intense hunt? Intense hunt? Yeah. Having this become more intense close to the end really did reinvigorate my enjoyment of hunting the Shigaru. Because I was not expecting it to suddenly ramp up like this, and then it did. Some water. $275. 25 to go. I wonder. I want to check something real quick. Lasts longer than I thought it would. I forgot how long Might Seeds last for. Longer than I thought, though. Oh, 3 minutes. It lasts 3 minutes? I thought it was like 1 minute or less. It probably doesn't stack with powder. It does stack with powder. Does it stack with Demon Drug too? All 3 of those stack. I definitely didn't think they did. I haven't used them in so long, I forgot. An item prolonger makes it a lot longer, yeah. Mm-hmm. So that means we can get an extra, what, 27? So the Demon Drug is 7 attack till cart, and the others are both 10 for 3 minutes. Given how short the hunts are, though, popping both of those is definitely a good idea. One moment. I guess Might Pills aren't in this anymore. I remember those being a thing. But yeah, probably not. Okay. Make a bunch of Mega Demon Drugs. We've got a bunch of Demon Powders. And... we have a bunch of Might Seeds. Alright. Isn't that interview great? Alright, so yeah, I'll just pop all of these. Let's see how much of a difference that makes. There should be an extra 27 attack, so definitely worth the time to throw them all on. It's a great interview, though, isn't it? Well, that should hurt me, though. I mean, it did hurt me, obviously, but it should hurt me, too. Give me my blood. Blood? Heaven. My heaven blood back. That stuff, yeah. Whoa, that was unfortunate. Well, it wasn't, but it was scary is what it was. Not unfortunate, yes, scary. Go behind him. Oh, that was also scary. Let that go away. There was nowhere in that position to go. Give me my heaven sent back. Give it back. Thank you. Another one of these, huh? Good. Oh, the stagger! I was about to take a hit there. I was about to eat it. Hey, leggy actor. How are you doing tonight? Ah! Scary! Fear entered me. I was filled with fear. I probably should have popped my powders again. Oh well. Well, I had that opportunity. I wonder if it's worth it, though, to pop it again. We're doing good. I'm doing good tonight. I've had a good day. Oh, it's always the first hit. Really? Ah, just a little off on my spacing. Give me that frenzy. Just out of the way in time. Perfect. Could have done that better. It's okay. Good. Really good. Alright, it's definitely worth it to do the attack buffs. 730. That was a significant improvement. Alright, another one down. That was a really clean hunt overall. Still 275. Gotta go up one next. Nope, we are essentially at the peak. I don't really see much else I can do unless, like, all I could really do, right, is very slim pickings, and it's probably faster to just hunt the things because, so this armor, this headpiece, I'm not gonna get a better augment than a Dragon Conversion 2. Only losing the one crit eye. This robe is my other Dragon Conversion, and it's not a huge deal to lose the crit boost. And the important thing is that we kept the Heaven Sent and just lost some crit boost, and we are still at 3 crit boost. So that covers that skill. This only lost the latent power and not the Heaven Sent, not a big deal. Augmented successfully into crit element, and got a larger slot, which is important. This lost crit boost as well, but again, we still have it maxed. And turned a 2 into a 4, which we're using for attack plus. And this just augmented a nothing into a 2 slot. If anything was to upgrade, it would be this, getting a 2 slot and another skill, and not losing Heaven Sent or other skills, which is asking a lot. And charm-wise, we have a Dragonheart 4 charm with 2 2s and a 1, and 2 Part Raker. Like, I don't really see much potential left for the set to be improved on. Also, hi Barthus. I'm pretty sure, like, it's probably possible to optimize a little more, but it's more or less peaked. Just using this to get some water in me again. Also, so with all that on there, right, with the augments for the upgrading, all together, we got crit I7, attack 6. I'm not able to get attack 7, unfortunately, with my particular setup. Full dragon attack, full dragon heart, earplugs 4 to ignore his roars. There's the crit boost, crit element, element exploit, dragon conversion, heaven sent, extender for moving, burst is at 2. And yeah, that's a lot. There's a lot going on there. And these are upgraded to be max element with a bit of extra attack. And we have 60% affinity. It goes up to 85% if we manage to overcome the frenzy, and overcoming the frenzy gives you 15%. So if we get frenzy on the ground, once we you know, overcome the frenzy, we have 100% affinity as well. Which happens decently often, because I'll either take a hit or he'll leave a pool of frenzy on the ground for some of his moves, which I can just scoop up and have max affinity on top of that. And Heaven Sent means we can stay in demon mode permanently, which is yet more attack and element. So, yep. I can't really do much more to make this thing better. If anything, we would potentially swap the dual blades to the Risen, not the, to the what you call it, Primordial Malzeno dual blades. But they have less attack, less element, and the only advantage is better slots, which is a good advantage. I mean, we have to be fair. So we do this. We wait for Heaven Sent to kick in. We do that. We swap off. We get our attack boost, our element boost, and we get our sharpness back up to purple, which is now indefinite purple as long as I don't lose Heaven Sent. So we're getting that element and sharpness modifier. I should have taken that hit. Yes, give me that, give me that. I needed that Frenzy Pool. He doesn't do Frenzy Pools too often, so the ones you can get, you should take advantage of. Until... That's our estimating until we get to AR 300. Oh, that was really close. Good shot. It's a fun fight, though. It's a way better fight than farming Kutku ever was. Okay. Lesson learned. That explodes, and it explodes outwards a second time. I wasn't aware of that. I knew there was a linger, I didn't realize it expanded further. So right now, we're just waiting for Heaven Sent to kick in. Good. Good. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I wanted to go for that, but it wasn't. I think he's more likely to stay in the air if he does the sweeping blast first. My suspicion currently. I knew these. Need to get rid of those. The problem with doing that is I think you lose Heaven Sent if you sheath your weapon. I think. I gotta wait, also. You're right, I do, never mind. I'm dumb. You're right. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? You're right. I tried to be a little more greedy there. But one popped up under me. Swap over. You can start that mid jump. Okay. So stay a little farther away. There we go. Yeah, you have to go away to get out of the way in that one. Ooh, the slide! Almost didn't catch the slide. And I missed the... Hey, Eskimo! What are you doing? Do it. Nope. Wrong one. Hey Corvus, how are we doing tonight? How's things been? Five. Yeah, I'll try to rebuff more. Traveling last couple of weeks. I understand finding it a little much sometimes, Barth. That's why the streams lately have been just like a couple hours, usually like 2.5 hours, because I like having variety, and just doing the same thing can be rough. You know, it can be a little less less engaging, even if I like doing. But again, it's not Kutku farming, and you have no idea how much that drives me. Just by knowing, I know what I've gone through with Kutku, this is much more engaging than Kutku ever was. And that's all I really need to keep in mind. Alright, 24 to go. Oh, it wants Resident Camellios. For the 30% bonus. The thing is, though, is that it have to be Resident Camellios with limitations, because we're also getting bonuses from limitations. Let me check. Do I have a Resident Camellios with those limitations? Or with good limitations on them? No. No double limitations. Oh, no down Corvus. I mean, we can just look at our Shigaru. 228 shards, 288 cortexes, yeah. We have no shortage of Shigaru parts. Yeah, the wings drop a lot less, and I don't get wing breaks very often. Because I think the wing drops. Oh, we still have pending. We still have never captured an MR Sergios. That's kind of hilarious. Wing breaks, wing breaks, wing breaks. Light wings. 12% carve on body, 80% on the wing, and that's it. So they're considerably less rare. Less rare? Less common. Let me make sure I have my buff things. I need more dust. I should do that in a different order. We can optimize that even a little bit. Yeah, give me that frenzy. Wow, 2 hits on that spin. Oh, that's really bad. That's good, though. I wanted that. I just gotta wait for my stuff to come back. That guarantees I can't lose my Dragon Heart. Give it back. Well, unless I die, but you know. Ooh, that double. Oh, I'm amazed I didn't die. Yeah, there we go. There's a secondary explosion. I see it now. It wasn't a linger, it's at a second explosion. How did that miss? Oh, I dodged into it. That was my bad. That was my mistake. Can I pop the seed on the way down? Yes, I can. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I don't need to. Don't need to what I'm with rebuff now, so. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Nothing I can do about a bad angle. I delayed not enough. That could have worked if I hadn't gone so early. Oh, that got me. Bad angle again. This attempt is not going so hot. Can I? I was wondering if you jump doing that, if you just missed your cloud. Because you'd fall past it or something, but no. Give me that frenzy. No, that was scary. I lost my frenzy. I lost my heaven sent, I mean. Where'd it go? I need to go back into blue to get my buff properly now. I do know that. I just didn't realize I moved too far away in the first place. I don't like being on this ledge. No, didn't have the right angle for that. Give me that. Oh, I didn't need it. Ugh. Gosh. This one's putting up quite the fight. Ow! Well, I nearly failed that one. That was close. 34. I will check in just a moment. $276. 24 to go. We are getting there. $71. Is that my most hunted yet? No. Shogun Sianatar is still my most hunted. What's Shogun Sianatar out? 82? 95? 95. 99. 95? Something like that. What, Shigaru or Shogun? I've honestly had fun learning the fight and optimizing it. I don't normally go for time attacks on monsters because I don't like just doing the same thing over and over, but I have enjoyed the process of getting this one down more and more. But it does help that I only, as I said before, I play every other 3 days, and I don't stream every day. Oh, I forgot my demon. You know what? We're gonna go back. I gotta remember that I only have 3 uses and I gotta restock. Gotta remember that. Okay, I'm still ready to move on, but it's at least this last segment of Shigaru has been more interesting because of the shift to being Hazard Shigaru. Yeah, unfortunately you can't get Heaven Sent or Dereliction through the augmenting system. Otherwise, I would probably try... I'd probably try to run both of them, but you can't. You can't get Heaven Sent 3 and Dereliction 3. Well, that's not true. You can get Dereliction on a charm. Is it? No, it's on the Dereliction is on the waist and on the legs. Or something. No. It's on the gloves and legs? Either way, I think you can't have both of them, even with a Dereliction charm. And Dereliction only goes up to 2, so you have to have a piece of Geismic Worm armor to get it on in the first place. That's better. That's better. Give me that. Like, even if I'd rather him do the spin one, the swipe, the single blast from above does leave a frenzy pool for me. Which is something I really need. The problem is figuring out which hit to take. Like, yeah, taking the hit is good to get Dragonheart, but he's not consistent at all in which hit is a good hit to be taking. Like, I could just take anything. How did I dodge that? How did that miss me? And then taking a hit at the start also means... Really? I'm amazed that hit me. This works. I lost Heaven Sent right away, but that was a hit I could take safely. Oh! That was a little scarier than it needed to be. I was not confident at all in that maneuver. No, you can't. So the one where he hops back and tosses it is not safe to do that on, but the one where he rears back and does it is. I need to get my Heaven Sent back before I can keep going with that. Because if I swap now... Well, there we go. Yeah, do that. Okay, does he dive right away? No, he does not attack. Now does he dive? No, he does another attack. I need to pay more attention to see if he always... Oh, I lost the Heaven Sent. I didn't realize I got too far away. Managing distance is not always the easiest thing. Oh! Gotta stay close. Yeah, that would have been a safe one to go for, but not the best position for it. Okay. I remembered. Okay, break all those. Very good. I should have done something other than that. I kind of walked into that. Oh. I feel like that move is a lot harder to deal with in this form. That's bad. Hey, Calcifer, how are we doing tonight? Doing good. Doing good. Whiffed it. That was scary. Had no idea. But I also stay away from some Monster Hunter news, so... Yeah, being aggressive was definitely the play right there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pop to the restroom real quick. Wrong controller, that's the one I want. Alright, 2-7. 2-7? Oh, no, sorry. 23 left. There we go, 23 left. Hmm. 23 rank left. Make sure I restock on my dust. Do I even, you know, I guess we don't really need any of those other things. There we go. None of that other stuff matters, it's just in the way. Okay, that doesn't work like that. Is that enough health? Cool. Well, that's definitely enough health. Just need to wait for Heaven Sent to reactivate again. There we go. There we go. No, then there we die. Got caught by the grab. That's not a great start. I wish you could make blue the default starting. I'm amazed I got away with that. I'm also amazed I got away with that. Yeah, hit me there. That's a good one to be hit by. Very good. That's better. This is less better. There's not much room back here. But enough room for me. Oof. That was a close one. Cutting it real close there. You did miss something, Calcifer. I've recently-ish started playing PoE. I try PoE every now and then. Like every like half a year or so. I've given an attempt to PoE. And this time it actually stuck and I've gotten into the mapping. I've made it far enough to do mapping, I should say. I was enjoying it enough I didn't want to clog up general chat with just PoE talk whenever I'm doing stuff. And I'm looking forward to 2, so... I should have let myself be hit by that. Do you play PoE? Just got into it. Well, you got this is the perfect timing for it. I don't know if you're following a build guide or anything. Knowing me, you know me, I don't like following. I don't like learning off of guides for things, so far I've done no following of guides like everyone wants you to. And honestly, I think it's for the better. Like, sure, I'll make mistakes, and sure, I'm not going to be able to, you know, make it super far into things, but I'd rather learn on my own than follow someone else's guide and have them, you know, tell me what I should be looking out for and what I should be going for. I am amazed I lived that. So far I've made 2 characters that have gotten up into you know, past campaign. Oh, that was a mistake. My current one is a Templar that has taken the thing, so I can't attack, and only my summons and stuff can do things with the Hierophant. I assume you're using... I think Guardian was also Templar, wasn't it? One of the other ones. And I'm just using lots of totems. I think it's worth it to do it on your own and accept that your character isn't going to be able to do everything. Personally. Extra, I don't expect to make it super far in mapping. I don't expect to be doing uber bosses with my character, but every bit of progress I earn is my own progress and not someone else's guide I'm following to figure out how to get there. And I'm still able to do yellow maps with what I've done on my own. I'm not far enough to get, I'm not really far enough to get more than that at the moment. But oh, a fail. I did not think I was going to be hit by that. That barely clipped me. Huh, been a while since we've lost Shigaru, but there we go. I will probably never use a guide for PoE or PoE2. And just accept... When did this show up? That's weird. And do what I can, you know? Yeah, I'll never say never, that's true. But, like, I don't want to, is the thing. No. I get where you're coming from, but also... I really, really dislike, not just in Monster Hunter, I dislike playing optimal unless I manage to figure it out and earn it for myself. If I can't get to that optimization on my own, I don't deserve taking somebody else's. Even for a game as complex as Path of Exile. I forgot my buffs. Oh well. Hey, maybe I can proc Heaven Sent early this way. Ooh. And I got it off, I think. Did I? I don't know if I did. You know what? I also haven't Calcifer. I also have not played ARPGs before. Admittedly, I've tried PoE before, and not gotten into it in the past multiple times. But yeah, it is a entirely new genre for me to play as well. But it seems like the way to go. Like if out of all of them out there. But yeah, Karaka's in Discord, you know. They've played Path of Exile for a while, and Cyrenius also has. So you can direct questions to both of them too. I'm amazed I didn't get grabbed. So how far into it are you? I'm curious now. Oh, I'm stunned. I dashed into one. I'm dead. Yeah, and that's fair. Like, I know that that's more of a me thing. I love jumping in the deep end with things. I would rather just jump in to the mega complex thing rather than go with a more casual or easier to pick up thing like Diablo or Last Epoch or other things. Just throw me in the deep end and let me figure it out. You know, yes, but it's definitely a me thing. Oh, there's an explosion here. That's not where I expected that to go. That hit to go. Ooh, that was scary. You're doing tier 5 maps, okay. I like my overall tiers right now, is tier 6 and 7s. And I've successfully done a tier 11 that I had. I don't know where I got that tier 11 maps. I don't remember what dropped it, but I did do a tier 11. Also, I'm not in the solo self-found league, but I'm effectively playing solo self-found. Yeah, bigger number is higher. Tier 16 is the highest, outside of some special exceptions. I think there's like some tier 17 stuff I've heard about, but 16 is effectively the highest tier of map. At least from as far as I'm aware, at least, you know. Being the new player that I am and all that. But yes, both harder and better. Harder to do, better rewards. I'm not in the solo Cellfound League in case I ever want to try trading, but as it stands, I'm effectively playing that way. So, no getting gear from trading with players. Yes, I think the currency as the upgrade materials is really neat. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with 2 because they are putting gold in too. So I'm quite curious to see how this is going to be with a more traditional system, or what what's going to be. Is it going to be both of them? Is it going to be only gold? I don't know. We'll see. For all we know, gold is only going to be used for certain things, and the rest of it will still be under the old system. Yeah, I do really like the currency system in Path of Exile quite a lot. It's pretty neat. Do you have a favorite League mechanic so far in your experience from doing mapping and stuff? Both from running the main campaign and then from the maps, I guess. Ooh, that hurt. Blight, yeah. It's Blight. You're thinking of Blight. Serenius wrote me up a nice thing about effectively how to do Blight and things to know about Blight if you wanted that. Just like as a general Blight overview. More water. Also, let me get the thing. Yes. Although my own filter is a custom filter, not one of the ones like from Filter Blade or whatever. Essentially, I got a baseline from Serenius, and then I have edited it. I edit it occasionally just to change it how I need it. Alright, 22 to go. Let me tag you. You've probably seen cluster jewels and stuff like that already. Then, if you've gotten that far and you've looked at the guides and stuff like that. I managed to craft a pretty amazing cluster for myself. I don't know how necessary they are. Like, some of them are necessary, but like, not all of them. I have a few of the extras. Here, I'll tag you real quick. Look at this. Look at this. $22 to go. We're getting there. The only downside is it has max on the small passives. It'd be better if it had less, but aside from that, it's amazing. Oh, let me get more of the... I'm pretty much just waiting to get another Exalt Orb to snap on it for a 4th mod. It's quite good, yeah, because I'm using Searing Bond totems and spell totems that are using one of the alternate meteors, the one that has the big meteors instead of smaller ones or tiny ones. And I just run around putting totems down and doing nothing else. Oh, you can't use an item in midair after a wire bug like that. I forgot about that. That's the great thing about not following a build. It's like, oh, this seems neat. What if I try crafting something and it just turns out into something cool like that? Hit me. That's probably good enough. That's definitely good enough. Alright, there we go. So, something you will have to look forward to, hopefully, is there probably won't be any guides in Path of Exile 2 at first, if you play from the start. Which means you'll definitely have to figure things out on your own. Don't know what to think about the song, huh? I like it a lot. Although, I say that every time, and then I'm like, well, of course I liked it a lot, it's in my recommendations. It's a pointless thing to be saying. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Actually, I might do that, but only in DMs, not on the main song. No! How did I whiff that? little scary. And I think the idea behind uniques in Path of Exile is less necessarily more powerful than everything else, and more something that lets you specialize in different ways. And yeah, sure, there's some that suck, but also, gotta keep in mind, Path of Exile is also really old. And a lot of things might have just been power crept over time, or used to be good in some situations and now they're not. But my current, I'm definitely using, I think I'm using 2 in my current setup. Oh no, I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't see that either. This one. I am making use of this one right now. Oh yeah, I am too. I'm looking forward. I do like that it looks like it's going to be a slower pace. Again, I think also part of that is due to, again, PoE 1's been around 10 years. Power creep is hard to deal with. And it definitely had a lot of time to get faster and faster and stuff. That was close. That's a good one to be hit by. That's dang, I was not ready for that. Yeah, I effectively got a max damage roll on that staff with the 250% to 300% increased global damage. Mine has 300%. And so my Searing Bond totems are quite strong. I'm not far enough in the game to get, or lucky enough, I guess, given that I'm playing, you know, self-found, to have a 6-link. So I'm not really missing out by not having a more normal staff or the like. Where someone else might, you know, trade for a 6-link. Are you talking about Sanctum? Yeah. I tried it exactly once when I first got to it on, like, my campaign playthrough, and it went really badly. And I haven't attempted it since, but I will eventually. No! I keep whiffing that. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not a full AOE blast. Perfect. Could not have asked for better timing. Ugh! That was kind of scary. That was kind of scary. One more down. Indifferent. I never play games for the story. I might get into the story after the fact. If I play a game. The story is usually one of the least important things about a game until I start enjoying it enough. And even then, it's maybe I will and maybe I won't. Like, I know what happened. I read the things. It's just, it's not... not a core concern for me. I think the voice acting was good, though. I will say I like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, we are at 278. We've been making some pretty good pace lately, but I'm gonna call it there. We'll probably do more tomorrow. Not sure about the time yet, but we're making steady progress at this point. Just a couple hours at a time. It's not going to be that much longer before we get to 300 at this rate. So yeah, we'll see you about tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting.